that's never a good thing. You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard, and they're hoping to find a way to get there.
Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Lee. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And then for Atlanta, Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Damari Carroll. Felton comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Schroeder in for Jeff Teague. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. He emphasized the need to set good, hard screens at the offensive end. He said the pick-and-roll opportunities are going to be there for them as long as they time those screens correctly. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Barnes dishes to Ezeli. No good off the pick.
And with Atlanta, as you said, for a while now they've been a playoff caliber team, but making that next step into the elite class of the East has been hard.
Schroeder kicks to Felton. Brand a screen on Barnes. Felton the pass to Big Cat. Here's Schroeder, averaging 6 points per contest. Again, the Hawks score. And so here is Golden State. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Hawks, Big Cat, he's in at small forward. Mike's got out there with Aminu. Then there's Felton. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Willie Green's checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint. Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
The Warriors packing Oracle Arena with plans for a new arena on the San Francisco waterfront by 2018. I've seen pictures. It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I can only imagine one of the great fan bases in all of basketball. A change of location from their original intended spot on the piers, the spot known as Mission Bay, about a mile south.
And a new coach.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, and you look at the hurdles the Warriors had faced with their planned arena site on the piers. Political, bureaucrats, financial issues, and the cost of renovating the piers. But with their new site, those issues pretty much gone. Easy to see why they went in another direction.
Both free throws good from Big Cat.
And for the Warriors, a new line called the Central Subway, under construction, is expected to have a stop a block away from the new arena. So really good public access when that happens. And that's really good to hear, especially for Oakland fans still hoping to attend the game.
Spates kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. From 15 feet away, Atlanta with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
That was an impressive defensive performance. The athleticism, the intensity, the energy, really shutting their opponent down.
And, Steve, that was reflected in their block total. I mean, they were extremely disruptive, equal parts hustle muscle, and smarts.
They set the screen to the paint. Here's Ezeli, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Ezeli's got his first basket of the night. The Hawks trail it. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Green. Schroeder in the corner. 6 to shoot. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Livingston, that's good.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut check. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Warriors on top.
Thank you, Kev.
Okay, everybody, pay attention. We definitely got some stuff to go over from the first half.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Well, how about...
Let's go, you're up.
My time.
Warriors leading by 8. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. It's Lee and Bogut inside, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. Fires from 18. They grab their own miss. Outside for Curry. Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. Iguodala outside. It's Curry with the drive. Over Cephalosha. Shot denied. And he's able to get it back.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And you take a look at the statistics. This club is shooting as a team.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Big Cat, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Teague. They grab their own miss. And he gets the bucket.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Warriors leading by 8. And Curry, here we go. 6 the 15-footer. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight. Jeff Teague, one of the quickest and most elusive point guards in the NBA. He's incredible in transition. Where he's really improved is in the half court. He's figured out how to carve up defenses off the dribble.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from David Lee. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Teague. Scott with a screen on Curry. The 3 from Cephalosha. Good on the shot. 7 points in the game.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. Lee sets a screen for Iguodala. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Andre Iguodala, a free agent going into last season. He showed a lot of patience, even letting more lucrative offers lapse as he held out for the slim chance that the Warriors could clear the space to sign him.
When you talk about Iguodala holding out for the Warriors, I mean, it shows just how much he wanted to be a part of this team. He felt they were one piece away, and he hoped he could be that player.
And he can't hit the second. And Iguodala playing 2 seasons ago in Denver, eliminated, ironically enough, by the Warriors in the playoffs. And Steve, he got a chance to really see the team firsthand.
Yeah, no doubt. The great fans, the coaching staff, the team camaraderie, it all made an impression. And I think he saw the fit, and he thought that he could help this team accomplish great things.
2 on the clock. And that one's good.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Warriors leading by 7. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6. He kicks to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
A quick look now at some big men that have been rock solid over the past 10 games. The top shooting centers and power forwards in the NBA. Third is David Lee.
And you look at that list, most of the guys there have that unique combination.
Blend is what can turn a good offensive big man into a great one, fellas.
Outside Teague. There's the pick. Teague left side. Here's Big Cat. Tries yet again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Iguodala dishes to Lee. Thompson passes to Curry. Feeds to Lee. And there's the pass to Thompson. The 3. Rebounded by Cephalosha.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today. The Warriors, one of the top defensive teams in the league the last couple of seasons, and the improvement coincided with a change in defensive strategy. They're sending pick and rolls down towards the sideline. They've got bigs. Andrew Bogut can really protect the rim. So they're doing what coaches call shrinking the floor, and it's been very effective for them.
Here's T. Right now averaging 15 points a game. Brand, a screen on Curry. Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Iguodala. Iguodala with the block. Curry with it. 13 points in the game. He dishes it to Iguodala. Now Curry. Now the feed to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And it's Thompson again missing.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
That's the Big Cat. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Teague with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Here's Cephalosha. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Teague. Teague's got his 4th rebound in this one. Scott with a screen on Curry. Teague kicks to Scott. Passes to Big Cat. He feeds it to Brand. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for David Lee.
All right, you're up.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Over in the corner, Barnes. 1 second left. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12.
Warriors, Harrison Barnes.
The first one falls. Teams will make substitutions. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And as we end the third quarter,